Hey everyone, I'm Chad, and welcome to infinityflies. Today I'm going to be tying up a pheasant tail nymph with a Softhackle using a size 12 Mustad with a 1/8 copper bead head. Uni-thread 6/0 in black. Here we go. Gonna tie our thread on, break it off, and come back to the barb. And like the name suggests, this is a pheasant tail nymph, so we're using pheasant tail fibers for the tail and body. I'm going to take about 5 or 6. Grab them about the length of the shank. Two nice tight wraps really helps spread the fibers out. And we wrap forward. For the ribbing, small copper wire. I find it helps tie it in if you put a 90 degree on that. You tie it in and just pull it onto the side. And come back in behind those fibers. Another good wrap or two and forward. You just take that tag in and spin it and it should pop right off. Just gonna wrap. You can use hackle pliers for this, but I find if you just use hackle pliers, it just seems to not work as well. This obviously takes a little bit more patience. And tie that off. I'll bring my ribbing forward. Get the wrap back. And I'm gonna grab some turkey feathers here. So I'm gonna take about that. Really try not to break these fibers apart. Once they come apart, they never go back together. So it looks a lot nicer if they're able to stay together. You just gotta have to be gentle. So I'm gonna tie it in right there. So I try to aim for one of the sections where you got this nice color running through it. So it really gives the back a good variation of color. So instead of peacock curl, which I would traditionally use, I found this ice dub in Pheasant Tail. I'm really loving it. Nice shades. Some browns, greens, yellows. I'm gonna grab a little bit out of there. And I'm just gonna stroke the thread down, and you'll see it kind of flatten out for you. And you just take your scissors and poke a hole, and that thread will come right out. Open up for you. You can put your dubbing in there. Close it up and spin. I'm going to bring my wing case forward. A gentle wrap, and really bite down. Now I'm going to add in the Softhackle. I'm using Hungarian Partridge. A nice little feather there. So I'm going to strip off the webbing, or just like the really fluffy stuff. I'm going to take it by the tip and stroke the fibers back. That's all right. Tie that in right at the bead head. Gentle wraps for the first few. Then again, really bite down. Cut your tag off. I like to add a little bit of UV resin to where I tie that in. This will really make that hackle last a lot longer after a couple battles with some fish. Take my hackle pliers. Trim off your tag. And give it a wet finish. And a good amount of UV resin to seal off the threads. That's what I really like about this stuff, the Loon Flow. It just soaks right in. It's nice and neat. You don't have big globs. And there we go. Beautiful little guy. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a like. And if you're interested in seeing more content like this in the future, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.